Good almost afternoon, tubers. Today, let's get some light on it here. There we go, that's a little better. Today me and Adam are picking up a car. We're gonna do a flip. So anyways, we're gonna go get this car. It's I know it's not a truck and everybody's gonna be like, we're not watching the video because it's not a truck. So what we're doing is we're gonna pick up a car. It's a 93 Moldsmobile Sierra Cutlass. Such weird naming, right? Yeah, anyways, it's a car Adam picked up from a friend or whatever, really cheap. So we're gonna fix what's wrong with it as cheaply as possible and turn around and sell it for some money. So this is just gonna be one of those little random projects that we're gonna do, and hopefully keep doing, you know, bring another vehicle here and there, and eventually we're gonna get a truck. I kind of would like to either get a Bronco of my vintage here, or another pickup. I kind of want to do a Bronco because we kind of talked about doing a Bronco, and there's the one down the street, but we kind of decided that's not going to be a good year Bronco just because of the frame, so that's why that project's not happening. Otherwise, I would have that Bronco right now. I would have just went and got it, and then we'd be working on it already. But I just, now that thinking about it and justifying it, I don't feel comfortable with the frame. But I got to get the truck ready. I have a 2 5/16 inch ball on it right now for the trailer that I built, for the bed trailer. I got to put a 2-inch ball on it. I might as well just bring my 2-inch ball with me because we're going to pick up my grandpa's tow dolly, and I'm not sure if it uses a 2-inch or a 2 5/16. It'd be great if it used that because I don't have to switch out the ball. What I need to get is another receiver to throw in there that's got a 2-inch, and then I'll have my 2 5/16. For right now, I'm just having to undo the ball and swap them out, which I don't want to do because I would rather it just be locked down in there, maybe welded in, and then that's it. No swapping it. So anyways, I had to get that ready. I got to bring some wiring stuff because Adam requested that, so I got to bring wiring. This is all the wiring stuff here. It normally goes up there, but I have another mess I have to clean up. Clean up one mess to clean up another mess. All right, me and Adam are up to no good. All right.
Hi, Tibbs.
Up to no good.
Another day, another episode of Johnson Garage.
We got the tow dolly, Grandpa's tow dolly, which I think we're gonna end up buying.
Well,
and then
we use it more than anybody. I mean,
yeah, and then at least and then we don't have to be like, oh well, that's a 3-day advance. And
I actually got it in the same day. It's kind of
yeah. I called Grandpa. He's like, yeah, I got it. You can use it. And I came over, I hooked it up, and then that was it. Right? Like, yeah. I think we're gonna
straps.
Oh yeah, right here.
Oh yeah.
Grandpa didn't have to go find them. He already knew where they were. Oh, that's terrible.
Bad.
That's terrible. I got all the wiring stuff for the other shenanigans that you wanted to do. I have the come along because we're gonna need that obviously to get that car up over the thing.
Yeah. I think really all that's wrong with it is it's a fuel pump relay.
Well,
we won't know until we look at it, but
only one way to find out. We just get it home and look at it.
now we got the good Coke.
Yeah.
You get that. You're getting the fountain drink. You take a sip. You're like, am I drinking toilet water?
It's all CO2. Something I'll have to get later, along with the locks. I need to get another receiver so I can because I had a 2 5/16 ball in there for the other trailer, and then I had to switch to the 2-inch ball on this one. I'm like, I need to get another thing.
Oh, you don't want to switch it every time. I mean, we got that wonderful wrench for it.
And then you got like I have like 3 different wrenches for this stuff.
Well, remember I bought that one wrench that was just for balls?
Yeah, that one works great on the 2 5/16, and then the smaller ball uses a bigger nut. So I have to use a big ass crescent wrench for that. It's like a 2-inch.
The smaller one uses a bigger nut.
Yeah, that 2-inch one uses a bigger nut, and then the 2 5/16 uses a smaller nut.
Hold on, zip.
In case anybody didn't know. All right, dudes, we're gonna get going here. We're gonna load the car. So, guys, we're gonna get going here in a moment, and we'll see you in a little bit. That's the car. We're gonna have to pump up the tires and stuff beforehand, but No, that's cute. This is that one blue car that Adam bought and then sold it to, what is it, your friend or whatever? So, yeah, me and Adam are just doing a little side job before we grab that car. We gotta, it's funny, what we put a few, 2-3 months ago, we put the sound system in here, it was all good, and then then you got the new car, and then now you sold this to your friend or whatever, and then you took that out to put in the other car, and now we're putting another sound system in this car. I'm like, good God. 2 or 3 or 4 hours later, Adam's working on that. And I'm gonna get these tires pumped up on this thing. They're a little low. Not so worried about that at the moment, but I want to at least get the front or the back ones aired up. That's where it's at. Didn't leak any oil. I took a peek under here and it seemed decent. There's some hoses that need to be replaced, like for the fuel pressure regulator, which they're just rotted away. These tires would have to be replaced. And then the old guy down the street, his dog's just hanging out with us. I knew there was a reason to put that there. I need to get a real compressor though. This one sucks.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, just slowly. I see what you do. And the front tires are all like, meh. It only weighs 3,000 pounds. Do you have your foot on the brake?
No.
Oh my God.
Okay, go. There we go.
You could have aired up the front tires. Well, you know, I had to open up my door. Nobody will get that joke unless they're on the pole nose Ford.
She put me on.
Oh fucking God.
Oh God. Should tilt now with the deck. It's been sitting a while.
Now you're like, hey Dad, can I borrow? I mean, someone's using it, and it's just sitting there. Grass is overgrown on it. So, I'm gonna hook this somewhere. What can I hook this to? What? Okay, I'm gonna.
It seems to be the best.
Can you put some tension on this cord, please?
Hold it.
So I can wind it up. I'm like, hurry up, goddammit! I'm getting started. I'm getting hangry, goddammit.
You're getting starving.
Oh, let me make sure I'm in gear too. It's just like the van. Only not as bad. Okay. I like how this thing's just. I got it in low range, e-brake, first gear. We're getting real close.
That's what she said.
I'm getting closer.
I just stopped.
Oh, we're getting real close. Can you go a little bit to the right? Like that way, just a hair.
That's right.
Oh, we're getting out over the hill. Time to buy a new come along.
I've never really used it like twice. No. We used it in the engine shed. That was hilarious.
Oh, the IDI?
Yeah. Only way you'd ever move that thing. Oh,
That.
the deck needs to channel, which it should transition. Be careful so it doesn't pinch you when it comes back down.
Say what now?
The deck's going to slam down when you bring it to that.
I'm just gonna goes. Sound like it clicked. Oh!
He's on there. Sweet!
I'm worried about killing light, but you know, I need food. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is, that'll probably be fine by the time we take this off. Alright, tubes, we got the mess. Is it dead?
Oh, dude. Nothing.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's like, are you not comfortable voltage?
Well, let's see if it just starts smoking. Is it even doing anything? Is that like, it's at the 2 amp, it's doing something, it's buzzing. It's like, oh, it's not doing anything, you guys are a bunch of tards. I hate, there's always that one guy.
Grab the other one.
So the big, you need a real light? The real lights are over there. Straight across. Right here. Down on a bucket.
You're like, no!
So the deal with this thing is it's a GM. I mean,
Now, somebody's like, whoa, my butt is too hurt for this.
I don't know how to operate your phone, so.
My phone's just an asshole.
So the problem with this thing is that you can plug it in. There's that orange cord over there, or you can just plug in that. We're not using the charger. So we think the fuel pump relay is probably bad, so we're gonna swap it with another relay.
I was told it had another pump put in it.
Yeah, it had a fuel pump or something put in it, and it won't start because it doesn't have fuel. But it'll start
and
when
it's dead as a doornail.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try and jump that battery, but we think we're gonna have to do a pick and pull special battery. Unfortunately.
I want to fix this car, but I don't want to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, I know. Neither do I. So the Ford brought it home. We're gonna see if the Honda will get it fired up. That's a goofy fucking looking relay.
Yeah, and I think this goofy fucking relay right here is going to be the one that saves us. I just had to do that, motherfucker.
You have to overthink it first.
So what we're doing here is we're borrowing the AC relay to troubleshoot the fuel pump because I was told it doesn't run and it's not getting fuel because they used a can of starter in a can, you know, ether.
IDI fluid.
Yeah. So they used the IDI fluid to start it, and it ran until it ran out of fluid. So that tells me the ECU is good. It's not getting fuel. And it's supposed to put another pump. No, that is different. We're going to have to keep going along the line.
Hey, finally, all we had to do is reestablish a connection. So we're going to mess around with that. If we end up getting it swapped out, we're going to back this back out, get the jumper cables hooked to the Honda, hooked to this, see if we can't get some life to it. So we'll catch bases with you here in a moment. So we have some power. We got brake lights.
Okay. So
I can't really hear anything. See if it'll crank at least. Oh, it did?
yeah, it was like whatever power it had, it was like.
I bet this battery's probably just done.
Time. Juice it up because as soon as I put it in there, I'm trying to.
It went bleep. It was just like.
Beep, beep.
It's like warm, hot. You're like,
No, not even. They're cold.
well, that's good. The the Swedish nut fucker or something like that. Well, there's this right here. I don't know if that'll help. So I popped the battery caps off to see if there was anything in there, and it's full of stuff.
It's full of smooth.
It just, we don't have quite the technology to bring her back to life.
Well, we thought we did. Our charger doesn't seem to be up to par anymore.
Yeah, it seems like it kind of just gave up the ghost. So. Sparky Malarkey.
I don't even have to worry about shocking myself to death.
The battery's fucking dead. Adam is carefully. He's carefuling. Oh god, I thought that was gonna snap. Can you imagine if that snapped off?
You're like, why is he crying?
Because now we have some shit to fix.
I got a spark plug. They got that fixed. I forgot because I helped them tune it up. I forgot about that thing. Man, this thing's just.
When was the last time it ran?
08? 09?
That's when you guys did the tune-up?
Yeah, something like that.
Jeez.
They got the spark plug in there. Oh, this one could be fun. This one's out. So we get the jumper cable, and we attach it to here, right there. And Bob's your uncle. Like, he really is your uncle.
Was there any corrosion on it?
No. Surprisingly not.
It'd be funny, we get those post things that you screw in there.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
And then what we do is we fire up the Honda. And then take that battery, we put it on the Honda. And then we'll keep a good battery with us. We'll keep the good battery, okay? And then we drive from here to Portland and back without shutting it off.
No, look at that.
That's like a brand new battery.
I got this smooth right here, but I don't think it's much of anything. No, it's good.
It's pretty
It's
good
clean.
glue.
The terminal's clean. There's no corrosion.
Huh.
I think this thing just drained. It's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, those are clean. This is like brand new, like never been.
Now go get your battery out of there.
You want the red top?
Anything. Yeah, you want a red top or not. We're going to have to change that connector.
Or cut the wire and splice in a new chunk? Okay. Alright guys, here we go. We got some stupid stuff going on. One of the spark plugs is missing, so it might make some noises. Anything?
I can't find the hole.
Is it dead?
Here, you get in the seat. I gotta go play with the power cable.
This stupid thing. Well, the lights stay on, but we don't have enough amperage. You know what we should try and see if we can rotate the engine over. It's just sea solid. Wouldn't that be awful?
No, I know she's not seized.
Well, Bob Saget. Gotta think about things, Tubes.